Welcome back to the Rudo Venture, everybody. Let's see. Got some comments to catch up on, and let's see if we slept already. Looks like we might have. Let me try to sleep again really quick, just to be sure. Nah, yeah, I'm not tired enough to sleep. Okay. So we had already slept. Let's catch up on some comments. You guys had confirmed that the Roy, the treasure hunter, is indeed for starting the lore of Vintage Story. That quest that he puts me on is probably for lore. Like the first, when I bring him that tin bronze pickaxe, that whatever he's gonna tell me is probably the first mission towards the lore. So Roy is for lore. The lead tomb, or there was lead outside of the tomb that I spent that night in during the temporal storm, and that lead could be used to be added to copper to make lanterns, which is a much better light source than torches and even oil lamps. So that's something I'll have to look into. I guess a natural first thing to look into for progression is to look into oil lamps, though. I think it runs off of like fat or something. Let's see. Oil lamp, probably fat or something else. Or oil, maybe. Looks like just fat. Interesting. Light level is 11. What's my light level on the torch? Oh, it's 14. Wow. So I wonder how an oil lamp works. I have to try to make one. What was that, though? A bowl? Yeah, just a bowl. I could have made an oil lamp before. Okay. Interesting. So the rest of the comments that I have right now is that I'm going to go over is the journey to the south was thought I could do it in a few days, but that was assumed that I would be running the whole way, sprinting the whole way pretty much, which I have not been. I've been trying to conserve food. So since I'm not sprinting the whole way, you guys are kind of... Oh, here's another thing real quick. I better do this now. Whenever I have the chance to like stop for the night, I should let my food sit here in this vessel so it lasts longer. Even if it's only going to be in here for a little bit, it at least slows down our it slows down the spoilage rate. So that's good. That looks good. And this storage vessel, with it being copper, I didn't think about this, but it probably slows down food spoilage rates by far. Yeah, I don't remember putting... And this isn't... Oh, this is considered a cellar, though, too. But yeah, anyways... it's it is clear to me you guys expressed in a little bit of like losing faith in the journey as far as how fast I can do it because I'm not sprinting. You guys are like, hey, this was meant for like, you were meant to sprint and then you could probably do it in a few days. Where if you're not sprinting, it's going to take longer. So that's what I mean by losing faith in the journey. I don't mean you guys are giving up. Like giving up hope or anything that I'm going to do it. But yeah, let's see. You guys had also said, unless I run into barrier peaks, then I should be able to... You know. That was another thing. It's like, I don't know what barrier peaks is. I don't know if you mean just mountains that kind of get in the way where I have to go around them, or if barrier peaks are some kind of special obstacle that I'm not familiar with, or something like that. I'm imagining probably just you meant like mountains getting in the way, kind of like a straight shot through. If I just ran with like a straight shot through, then I should be able to get to the south in a day, or a few days. But then also, if I was up north already, which I wouldn't know if I was. If I was up north already, then that could add, you guys were saying, could add several hours, of course. I don't even know how many days I'm in, probably like 3. I haven't really been counting. As far as pure travel goes, 2 or 3 maybe, I don't know. But that's okay, I'm just going to keep going until I start seeing signs that you guys told me about. You guys are really kind of hating on the B-nades. Suggesting maybe I keep 4 just to try them. But yeah, if I start running out of inventory space, I may use some some B-nades prematurely. I would still like to have as many as I can to throw at drifters, as irrational as that may appear. And then you guys also suggested, like, you would, you know, if you were in my position, you would lose the firewood and actually just make a bunch of torches and lose the fire starter so I could light things off torches. That makes great sense. I should do that. Right now I don't have what it takes to make all the torches yet. I need some grass, but yeah, I can do that. I think okay, I'm glad I have an aged torch holder. That's good. 2 of them, in fact. Firewood. I'd like to keep that because how else am I supposed to cook my food, you know, when I've got meals cooking? Now what time is it? 6:50? Yeah, it's about time to start getting ready to go. And we need to turn around and go that way. Of course, this is rock. Can't break through that. We don't have a tool that we need to do it. Oh, and look. So this shale rock right here says the instability is at 0%. So it is totally stable. It is not unstable or unstable at all. Instability is at 0%. So if I were to break this, I assume it means if I were to, because I know cave-ins can happen. So if I were to break this with a copper pickaxe, there would be no chance of it. This is what I'm assuming. There would be no chance of it like falling. Or maybe it means if I were to break this one below it, this one's would have no chance of falling. But if the instability was high, then it would be like, yeah, then it could cave in. I still do have a good weapon here. I think it's time we eat. And then may as well make another meal. What are we eating today? It's the Russula. Yeah. Rye porridge with mashed green cracked Russula. So I did do what I intended to do. I looked up the pronunciation for Russula. And the way I'm saying it is not necessarily correct either. Because I looked up 3 pronunciations and all 3 were different. There was Russula. Believe it or not, one pronunciation was Russula. Another pronunciation was Rasula. Or Russula. And then another one was Rossula. And what is bizarre is that every single one of the pronunciation tips that I had looked up, they all sounded like computer generated voices. And so that's disappointing. You know, I want to hear a person say it. But if they can get the computer generated pronunciation correct, then fine, that's fine. There's no worries. But the fact that they all three contradicted each other or varied from each other just, you know, kind of showed me, hey, pronounce it how you want, right? So I'll say Russell up probably. Let's get all our stuff back. Oops. There we go. Let's break this dirt. Oh, shoot. We'll be fighting a drifter if he crawls in. Now, I think it'll be fair. I think it'll be safe enough for me to break this block and go fight somebody and try to maybe... Well, let's do this. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. No, no, no. Oh, my gosh, guys. I'm going to die. I really thought I was going to die right there. And then it's like, I couldn't use this. Why couldn't I use this in time? I need to get over that for a second. Hang on. I didn't expect there to be two of them. And... of course, I didn't expect there to be so many hits on me. We're good. In fact, let's make some more bandages with our flax. Oh my gosh, they come back. Oh, we can't make a bandage. Oh, we can. We have just enough for or 4 bandages, right? I think we need a flax twine and that. Oh, that's a linen sack. I think I think I made a mistake. Let's see, bandage. Oh, no, I didn't make a mistake. I just need to... Now that I have a flax twine, can I make it flax? No. Bandage. Let's use one of these. And another one. Alright. I hate that they have me trapped in here. I think I'm gonna run. I think I'm gonna go out and run for it. Why did they come back? I already healed up, so I've got to utilize this bandage. I've already healed. Let's do this. What's over here? This is my way out. That's what's over here. One block, and I'm running. Okay, this is the way. This is the way home. To our new home, at least. Whoa. Well, I suppose there's no harm in checking out this, these ruins. South is still this way, that way. But we're going to go sideways a little bit. Almond mushroom. I have to pass it up. Alright, I don't see anything quick over here, so I'm going to keep going. There's a rift, like, right there, and I don't know. I can't see it, so I'm going to go this way. So that's kind of where we went through. I know it takes a while to get started back on the journey. These are death caps. Probably kill me. It'd be funny if it didn't. Or it'd be funny if I read that they were death caps and still tried them anyways and then died. And it'd be like, what were you thinking? What was I saying? Oh well. Yeah, I know it takes a while to get the journey started after a night. Because I don't want to run through the night when there's drifters chasing me and obstacles and all that stuff. A King Belletti or a King Belite. Huh. Ooh, blueberries. I think we can drop the dirt. Wait, let's see if we can just eat this. Yes. Combine the bowl. Eat the blueberries. More blueberries, yeah. So we're gonna stock up on blueberries here. I guess. We already have 15, where our other food, good for 8 days, good for 11 days. Yeah, that's fine. As long as we make our general direction south, I don't mind going, you know, west or east every now and then a little bit. Hard to find a fully grown carrot in the wild. Ooh, this is mature spelt. It's been a while since we saw any mature spelt. Maybe we should make... Oh, did I get rid of my stuff for a hoe? I think I'll just break it by itself then. All that gave me was 2. Probably wasn't worth it. Should have made a hoe. Ooh. This is a cool little area. Alright, I'd love to live here. Look at this. Little yard already mapped out and everything. Beautiful view. Let's keep going. Because I don't think we're in the south yet. We can't just go all ADHD and be like, oh, let's just drop our whole plans so we can just do this new idea that popped up. It's like, no, we have purpose. There's purpose in moving to the south. We're several days in on our journey, and the purpose is it's like autumn right now, and it's the 6th of October, and this is all we've got to our name. So we're trying to survive the winter by moving to the south. I guess I could start collecting some grass for more torches, because losing the fire starter and getting more torches is a good idea. So I'm gonna retire the fire starter right here. Thank you, fire starter, for all that you have, all the fires that you've started that have aided to our survival. Ooh. Got some lighter looking stones. There's mature turnips. I guess it would be good to make a hoe to keep this going. Just need to find another piece of flint. Here it is. What can we throw? We'll just throw this other flint that we got somehow. Got extra flint, I guess. Alright, this is pretty mature flax, but not totally mature. There's some flax. Flax has like a reddish look to it. And yeah, I know you guys said, you know, you won't be able to do it in a few days if you're taking your time to pick up flax and stuff like that, but I think I'm okay with that. As long as I can make it. See, where I think you might get like 2 turnips if you harvest it with your hand, probably. You get like 7 if you harvest it with a hoe, or if you till the land first. There's more spelt. We have more spelt than we can use. So I guess I don't want to lose the firewood. Let's lose the dirt. Yeah, I'm really fine with long travels. I think this is good enough. You know, we have enough time. We have enough time to travel. This is telling me this is probably flax. Nope, rye. Yeah, maybe I should sprint more though, at least, right? At least sprint more, because I have so much food that I need to burn through it. These look like mature turnips. Yep. But I can't. They were growing in the grass, so I couldn't. I mean, in the sand, so I couldn't do anything really about that. think it gave me 1. But yeah, actually, that does sound reasonable to sprint the whole way. Because my food will go bad otherwise. Oh shoot, it's like a deer. Don't kill me. Let's make sure nothing's chasing me. Alright. Yeah, we got 8 turnips out of that. That was great. More mature flax. Oh my goodness. I may have left behind some flax earlier, because I don't remember getting other flax. I think these are those barrier peaks you guys were talking about, maybe. Alright, we're going to collect these puffballs so we can help balance out the freshness on these. Oh wow, this is mature rye. It looks like grass. Very nice. It's starting to get dark, so we're already going to need to start setting up for new camp. Hopefully we can do that in like a cave this time. This is perfect. We're going to put our food in here. Now we're going to collect dirt. While we still have some daylight. What are these? Forget-me-nots. Remember those last forget-me-nots? When I was talking about wisdom? I did not forget those. I don't know if I'll remember these forget-me-nots, though. These are the forget-me-nots that I spent the night in a cave on the journey to the south. So maybe we will remember these forget-me-nots as well. So there's the forget-me-nots that we found while we were talking about wisdom, and then there's the forget-me-nots that we found while we spent a night in the cave. And then let's get this stuff for torches like we were talking about. Oh, shoot. Oh, that messed everything up.